Hello everyone, Eddie here, back on the Yogscast complete, or YogsCom as I call it in my head. That's right in my way there, isn't it? I might have to turn it off in a minute. Quarry's still churning out dribbles and drabbles. There you go, bit of sandstone. Another bit of sandstone. Gonna look into making, yeah, ignore that, I'll tell you about that in a sec. Making another one of these. Maybe two. Give that quarry some speed. Because they're not that hard. This is going to be my mega farm. Right here is going to be a harvester. And this is pretty much one of the biggest ranges you can get for a harvester. Which is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, plus 4 in the middle, 29. That may not work. So it's 3, and it's going to need 13 on either side. I think I made it too big. I do believe I've made that too big. 13 on either side. And I can go 11 on either side. Yeah. No. We be budge. Okay. Well, this is going to get a bit smaller. Well, I've ruined that right there. Right. Here will be the harvester. And it will go 4 this way. And these outside edge won't be there. Because that way you can then harvest these 4. Which will be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 upgrade on the centre spot. Hang on, will it? No. I'm getting my brain in gear. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 6. It will be 6. Wait. See, I can do it a little bit smaller than that. So why isn't... Yeah, that'll work. Centre plus 1. So it's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. It works. My brain won't work. So, this will work. I was thinking these were 5s, they're not the 3s, aren't they? Right, yeah, so each one of these will have a planter underneath. Individually fed individual crops. Now, with the normal stuff and the magic crops and the Ars Magica stuff, we should have enough to do the lot. I'm also going to be putting sprinklers in every now and then. Probably on the centre walkway, so they sprinkle about. So hopefully this will give a good harvest. Hopefully. But that's stage 1 anyway. It's not anywhere near complete yet. I haven't got any of the machines built. If you think I've got to build 25 planters, that's a lot of planters. All on one harvester. Then you have to pipe them all up. And I'm tempted to run the piping off ME. And have a separate ME system for it. Maybe. Just might be a bit more productive. Meanwhile, back over here. So we've got to build another couple of them. $25 planters. 25 planters. That's not the be all and end of it all. Back in the crazy world of now, we got witches, and they're poisoning me. We got skellies. We got zombies. Right, let me just pop into back mode, and I'll show you where I got stuff from. See, I have my back exit here. A bit like Batman, so he's got an exit to the back cave. Over there, see that carved out a bit, was one of those hills with an orb in it, an aura thingy, aura node. There's a node there somewhere which is evil. Skelly and zombie spawner. Right off over that way, I come across a witch circle. So I pinched the witch circle. And if I come over here, I'll show you where I bust in and what I did. I put the spawners in a stack. And they do spawn depending on where you are. They're not bad. They don't like you standing next to them when they spawn, mind you. So they're pretty good. Got a muffler up there to try and keep the noise down. And I've got a muffler down the bottom, but it's not really effective with that amount of witches. But you look too close, you will get poisoned. Every time. That's because I've turned the grinder off, right? Whoa. Right, let me go turn the grinder back on. I'll show you all this in a sec. And this is the mob essence from it. It's poisoned again. Power cable. I've got a grinder set up in there as well. But I wanted to get some liquid XP. And you're in the way for me turning that on. Go away, witches. Now the grinder should kick in. And that should deal with them quite effectively, because I'll just whap them all in one go. Poisoned again. Hello, Skilly. With these arrows in the glass. Oh, not real. Oh, they're just not happy in there, are they? Is that grinder kicking in? Can't click on the towel. Yep. It'll take them down. I was trying to get some liquid XP up. But unfortunately, the side effect here is it backs up the system. I didn't get much after all that. What I have here is the export from the grinder and from the vacuum hopper. Both go into here. I get an empty hand. I'll show you a trash bin. Arrows of all sorts, taking off metadata. So arrows and armors can go in there. This one, same thing, trash bin. Wait to get the other bits of armour up for that, and they can go in there. Metadata turned off, so it doesn't matter if it's broken or not, it'll go in there. All the other goodies go into this chest. It's pumped straight into the ME. So no longer do I have a string of chests around here. Because it ended up going over to here, all these barrels I had going round to there now. So, but I have a fair whack of mob essence building up. And I was trying to get some liquid XP back. So I can do some enchanting. But I shall not worry about that for the moment. Here. Right, this has been a little pain in the bum. Because of tartrite and Herothadaros. They're both alloys, which accidentally got in my system. Now, everything comes in from the dust and that. All allocated to come in, all the exotics. I mean, normal, I'll deal with through that system over there. But more exotics come in here. They go in, they get smelted, come straight out, and they've each got their own barrel. And they go in that barrel. If I want some, I stick a pipe, stick a lever, drain a tank of it, take the tank over, sort out the thingies. When I get round to it, I will be putting servos in here with the liquid metal in a bucket, so it can allocate to stop any other fluids getting in there. But every now and then this fluid duct would bung up with tartrite, and it took me ages to get this system sorted where it wouldn't finally stop being bunged up. That's still chugging away quite happily. Loads of cobble coming in still. straight in. Ground, gravel goes that way, sand goes this way, sand gets ground into dust goes that way. Works a treat. That's connected to the ME system. Don't know if I showed you this one, but it's quite simple. You just get standard ores, of which I've got some set up, come in, into there, into the hopper, down into the pulverizer, into the thingamadoodah furnace, straight out the back into ME, and this I can put stuff like the pork chops, and if I put any of those back in the system, they'll come in. They just smelt straight through. So that is that. That's kind of what we've done here. Still no real change on that bit, but I am working towards the next level now, because wind power is not going to last me forever. So, couple look at this. This is going to be my big reactor room. I was watching Generic B make a big reactor, and it was 5x5. So I made a 5x5 space in the middle for putting my yellow reactor in. Not going to open just yet. I need another one of them. That's what I'm missing. Ruins the whole look now, that's it. But it's going to sit in the middle of there. And if it blows up, it'll take all my base with it. But I've got no idea how to work them, so I've not built it yet. I'm being a little bit cautious, because I don't want no big holes in my base. Right, what were we going to do? We were going to make a turbine, weren't we? Let's go back to meat mode and have a look at turbine. Oh, that's the problem standing here, they're all dying. Turbine. That's not looking good. Has this lost power? No. Turbine, of course it won't, because I haven't got a turbine in. Up and up. Turbine. Needs enriched alloys. Don't like that one. It's that one I liked. Enriched alloys. Enriched alloys and osmium. How do you make an enriched alloy? Metallurgic infuser. Now, if I remember rightly, we got some of them. I only want one. Ooh, let's throw it away. Wrong buttonitis. Let's stick it. No. Is that around the right way? No. Is that around the right way? Oh. Yeah, powered. That's a good sign. Now, we want some iron. Take a stack of iron. Take a stack of redstone. And there you go. That's the hardest bit done. Apart from putting up with that noise. Right, so that's cooking. Just need to wait on that now, don't we? Oh, caps lock's gone on for some reason. Oh, that likes elevating. Come back in a minute. Osmium. Pretty sure we got osmium. Fingers and thumbs. Osmium 299. Yeah, we're cool. get a couple of... shall I make 3 turbines? Have another 2 here. And 1 for the quarry. Or do I have another 1 here? And 2 more for the quarry. Ooh, or could I 2 for 2? Make 4. Hopefully, while we're wandering around here, we'll come across some Endermen. Because they don't exist. I've taken half the lights out over here to give dark spots. I walk around at night, staying very quiet, tiptoeing, looking for Endermen. Are they there? No. It's a lot darker around here than it used to be. I've got spaces for spawning, see what I mean? And down under here, it's all spawnable. Spawnable. Do they spawn? No. I haven't got any magma torches up or anything. I want mobs. I want Endermen specifically. This I've had to shut down because it was getting stupid. I can come off of there because it is definitely getting stupid. It was running, it blocked the trees for some reason. So it carried on running, burnt out all the wood that I had stored up there. It burnt through everything. And all it was doing, because it had no leaves were coming in here. Because it had no saplings, all it was doing was harvesting tons and tons of grass for seeds. So, I've got loads of seeds. When I start this, that's the only thing that came out of that was me thinking, oh, I can start this and do some seeds on it. But that is my plan. Because I'm going to have sprinklers that just accumulators. I may not even need water sources in the middle, so each planter will have a 3x3 section with 9 on it. One harvester can cover the whole lot and feed it back into the system. Should work. Right, let's go see what's happened with that enriched alloy stuff. See, grand plans. None of them are working quite to plan, but they're grand nonetheless. Wow, that's noisy. 21, that'll do for now. Sure, what's going right through my headphones. Let's have a look. Turtle. No, I don't want to make a turtle, I want to make a turbine. Turbine. Come on. Oh, I pressed O. Oh, it's turbo now. Oh! Thank you. Those skeddies don't like the witches, I keep shooting them. Come on, catch up. Blimey, I can deal with that noise. Turbine. So we want to make... Is it that one? Yes. Why can't I make that? I haven't put them in there yet. Let's make 4. Yeah, let's make 4, because that should give us 4 turbines in, if I'm right. Yes, then we want 8 of these. Ooh, that's going to be a bit rich, isn't it? It's the only way. This is the only way we'll make it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 of them. And we just need a few more of them. And we'll be able to get away from that thing. Type in turbine up there. There must be a way of getting out to remember what you're working on. That'd be really nice if it did. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a good redstone cable. Do. And what I'm tempted to do is connect one to the main system, which will probably let's use most of my cable up already, isn't it? Which will power there. So it's going back and powering the main system. The other one for the main farm, I'm tempted to clunk there to drive the farm. So that, in theory, should power most of that. If not, I'll have to bung a few more. They're not hard to make. You just seen how easy they was to make. And I do work out an awful lot of power. Well, that's only doing 26. But it may only need 26, so... Well, that's just storage, isn't it? That's storing it up. So its output is 192 and 192. So I've got 400 near enough going into the system. Let us go beat up that quarry a bit more. I did sneak over it. I was checking out how the quarry was going, but I remembered last time I was out this way to take spiral nets, and it made a huge difference because I grabbed 2 villagers after a bit of a battle to get them, but I grabbed them. It's so much more fun flying through the trees. Highly recommend you get a chance. See if you can do a bit of dodging the trees. I did check out that boat, it was not very much on it. Certainly not worth raiding for robbing anyway. Come on. Oh, I swam underwater as well. Went on the way back last time. Dived under the water as a squid. Checking out these black blobs. And some of them have dark diamond ore. Which if you harvest them, give you diamonds. So if you get squid morph, definitely worth a look around the seabed. See what you can find. And you'll probably find a lot more than me. It looks awfully like a ship shape. But it's probably not. Yes, look, it's been harvested. It's getting there, stripping them down. Just let that load in a sec. See, they've all gone down under the water. The villagers are all playing bobble bob. Got on your head. I know I so want that hat. I don't want to kill villagers, but I want that hat. Oh, can't kill them with the leg. Frame rate issues. Oh, that's a serious frame rate issue. Give me your hat. Oh. Oh, now I'm getting shot at. Right, let me do what I did before, which was... And the frame rates didn't recover even when I stopped recording. I want that villager. Don't care if you shoot me. That villager is mine. And I want Elvis as well. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're shooting on me villagers. Just because I'm trying to kill them doesn't mean to say they can. Oh, this is really bad frames, but I want him. Need him. Yes! I got Elvis. Get out there before they shoot me. Come over here. And try and get these frames to settle a bit. That's better. It's because of all the entities down there, I reckon. Right, let's... Oh, wrong button. Well, that didn't help the frames either. That button. Let's see who we got. I've got quite a few morphs now. Pirates. Pirate captains. Oh yeah, that is just Elvis mode, man, you know. That's my bad Elvis impersonation. We shan't have any more. Actually, rather than do it that way. Yeah, we don't want to be a goblin there. Cute creeper. Is there any other ones I want on my emergency bar? I don't think there is. No. Let's come out of that. Go into there. Go back to back mode. Just for a sec, in case I fall off this thing. Because I don't think I brought any blocks with me, did I? No, infinite wisdom, no blocks. Where am I going to put these windmills? This isn't really thought out in a box, is it? Let's just take windmills there, you know. They'll squeeze on together. Look at that, they miss each other. That's working perfect. I'll work with that. How am I going to do this, he says. How am I going to do this? We'll start off, let's fall in the water. This is the daftest thing that's ever been accomplished. Oh dear. Right. Even on my dopage levels, this is pretty... Get out of the water! This is why I don't do creative, because I can't fly with the creative style flying. Are you going up now? You're just bobbing in the water. Fly, you little bat. Meanwhile, while I drown, when I get me water sodden back out of the water... Oh dear. Let's try this again. Oh, I only brought one windmill over here. I didn't, I brought two, I thought I brought two. I confused myself, didn't I? You could see it, couldn't you? You knew it was there. Everyone knew it was there except me. Right. This should speed the quarry up a bit. Yep, treble the power. Right, let's get out of it. I'm going to zip back to the base where the frame rates are a lot better. And I'll see you there in a sec. Made it back just as the sun sets. Tower's looking uglier. That blob on the top don't do nothing. Nothing that's spawned in that. That can all come down. Probably come down to that level at the moment. just lose that whole top bit because it doesn't look very good and it's not very effective. Gonna change the look of this place a bit as well. I got one vote on texture packs and it was for the sex. I haven't changed yet, simply on the grounds of I was waiting to see if I got other votes. But no, only the one vote for sex. So Sortex may be taking a look in the back. Yep. Sortex may be taking a back seat. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing, not flying around like a penguin. Back to me mode. We just boosted that quarry. Get out of that one. Let's go see how it's doing. So I can look in here without the frame issues and see that is way, way faster. That was worth the iron and the redstone to do that. Definitely worth it. We now have a super fast quarry kicking away over there, feeding it into the ME system. All the goodies are going there too. Don't know what goodies we're going to have. I know we got all them fences. Got dispenser from somewhere. That'll come in handy as well. A couple more ender chests. Loads of armours. Oh dear, they're going to have to go, aren't they? They're going to clog me up otherwise. Anything else? 11 clocks now. 345 books, yep. Definitely hit the layers. 345 books. There's a few libraries there. What else we got? Carrots, potatoes. I've got the meat and fish auto cooking at the moment. So any meat or fish comes in, they go straight into auto cook. Any new machines? 3 and 3, I think that's more than we used to have. And I've lost my frame rate. Something's going down somewhere. No, frame rate's going, so can't even get out of that now. One frame a second. Right, I'm going to call it there. No, game didn't crash. 0 frames a second. I'm going to call it there, everyone. Have a brilliant day, and I shall see you next time. Bye. Bye, I said.